Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Today in my kitchen, I am gonna put together a whole chicken in the crock pot, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do that. That way I can have some leftovers for the week to make some other things, maybe a sandwich, maybe a chicken salad. I have a 4.25 pound chicken from the local food line. And what I'm going to do, first off, is open that baby up, and I'm going to start building what I'm going to put in this crock pot. Cookie's in the kitchen with me too. I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil, and I'm actually going to take a napkin and just make sure it's coated good so that when I do clean up, the chicken won't have to be all stuck to the bottom and such. Okay, now to that I'm going to add some carrots. My family does not love carrots, but I can eat them if they've been cooked to death, which they will be. And so I've washed the carrots that I bought, and I'm just gonna cut the, I know you like carrots, baby, the stem side off. Sit. Good girl. She loves carrots. So I'm just gonna randomly chop those and put them on the bottom. And then I will be able to render the drippings, put some water to it. I could have chicken broth. I could put the bones back in and have bone broth. That's kind of where I'm going with this. And it'll still be pretty healthy. Here you go, baby. Oh, you've got one that you haven't finished yet. Okay, you're playing with it. Okay. Okay, girl, okay. Oh, there's something slimy on there. Get that off of there. Okay. There's your cookie carrot. Okay. Now, I'm also going to add some onion to the bottom, because again, my guys don't love onion. They like the flavor of onion, okay, but they don't like the actual onion. So I'm going to cut this. Let's go right here. Then I can put the rest in my fridge and save it for later. Let's put that over there. Okay, and that goes in the trash. Anyway, I have cooked a chicken before in the crock pot. I've never cooked one in the stove. I mean, not stove, the oven, or in the air fryer. And I contemplated that, but then I thought, no, I really would rather keep the broth and have that. So I'm going to take this chicken out, and I'm going to give him a little wash and see if he's got innards, which is gizzards, and I don't know what they put in it, and he does. So let me do that over the sink. Chicken, insides of a chicken. And then I'm going to give it a wash. No, ma'am. Okay, very good. I'm gonna pat this dry just a little bit. No, ma'am. I'm so glad you're not tall enough to jump up on these cabinets. Yes, I am, girl. Okay. Now, I'm going to lay this down in my crock pot, just like so. Get rid of this chicken, everything that the chicken touched. Give my hands a wash. Okay, I think this is going to be awesome. We are all fighting these allergies like hundreds and thousands of people all over the country, but in North Carolina, they're especially bad right now. I'm going to put some garlic, and I'm actually going to just put the clove down in this. No, ma'am, you won't like that. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. And that way we'll have that flavor. Okay, and let's see. Let me grab my kitchen scissors. I have some rosemary and some oregano from my planters outside. So I'm just gonna lay that in because that way you'll get that flavor. Not too much rosemary though. Rosemary is really a strong herb. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the oregano. I made a chicken years ago for Sunday dinner. And I thought it was gonna be so good, but I put way too much rosemary in it. And even our dog wouldn't eat it. The guys definitely wouldn't eat it. But it was bad when the dog wouldn't eat it, right? Okay, now I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. And I know you can add salt at the end, you know, like once you're serving it, you can add more salt. I'm gonna add quite a bit of pepper. And lastly, give my hands a wash. Lastly, I'm gonna add poultry seasoning. Poultry seasoning because it has sage in it. And I don't have any sage that I'm growing outside. I've grown that before. And that is how I'm gonna do my chicken. And I'm gonna add some water. Where's me a cup? Get down, Cookie. Get down. This is probably about 2 cups, I'm guessing. But I want to put some water in there that'll keep it moist while it's cooking. I'm going to close it up and cook it on high for an hour. And then, let me set my timer. And then I am going to turn it down to low and cook it for another 5 hours. There we go. Chicken in the crock pot. Love it. You can keep the bones, do a bone broth. You can also render it just for chicken broth. Then you can use it in your veggies, all that. Or you can make chicken salad with the bird. There's a lot of things this bird's gonna give us. Anyway, that's what I'm doing in my kitchen today. Thanks for following along. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Like, share, and comment. Cookie, get out of there.